Okay, so picking up where we left off, just always wise before you enter turnset, just to make sure that things are moving along pretty well the way you want them to. Yeah, look, I decided to run an engineer here. If in case we happen to pick up a great engineer, then it should be even easier to pick up a great merchant somewhere else. Great engineer obviously can be used to found Mining Inc., which is the other big corporation that I think we should have our greedy eyes on. Again, not also just improve the chances of an engineer from Mining Inc. Also to help out with that grosser build. Yeah. Now we're in mild shrinkage, I suppose. Rearrange there. Yeah, no, we still can't. Oh. Yep, alright, well, there we go. Get that out in one. Just see if we really need a great need for him. If we pull that back, push it back to 4. No. Okay, it's just our unit pump there. This is this little city that I've been keen on, and let's see if I can start working that. No. Cottage a turn early, but that's okay. Again, just plenty of opportunity to regrow a lot of these cities that have been drafted and whipped and still suffering a certain extent from all of that. But there are no dumb tiles there, that's fine. Yeah, just a bit of draft unhappiness that I kicked the turnset off with. Now, you know, when he gets up to size 7, I think that forge can be whipped. But he's actually, I mean, it's growing comfortably enough, pretty well at the moment, as it is. So, yeah, probably a whipping prospect anyway. This is Draft Central, being the Globe Theatre city. Just move our. Bit of a shame they're so far away from the other side of the island, but that's okay. So we'll, as we were. Now he's draftable, but he's just but you'd be just taking, I think we'd be taking citizens off really good tiles, or at least a citizen. Yeah, at least one more. Again, city's suited to drafting. He's just growing. A levy would be reasonably handy without getting too carried away, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles there that's borderline, but his production is so so bad otherwise that something like that might just help get up a few more advanced buildings and so forth. Definite whip prospect at some stage or other. Yeah, I mean, just the one natural food resource, so it's getting its population sort of built up with those farms. So again, you know, if you start drafting and whipping, you might be doing yourself a bit of disservice with this one. But yeah, just a cute little production city. These guys are just I don't think these guys are just going to take their time to improve. We're getting granaries and lighthouses and eventually courthouses. The maintenance, as you can see, at nearly 12 gold per turn is pretty steep, but there's back to the capital. So happy with that. Let's see if anything much has changed in terms of already trading with them. Case for trading for some of these guys, but not desperately in need of health or happiness resources at the moment. And no city's really at its happy cap, so there's no great gold trades there. And yeah, we don't want to trade with him, who's number one on the scoreboard. So yeah, just double check, make sure that, as I said, that that we are pretty healthy, pretty happy. Yeah, nothing to get worried about there. So yeah, I wouldn't bend over backwards for any happiness trades, particularly right now. Okay, so satisfied with that. Look, we might be going to war with you at any stage soon, so the last thing we want to do is start feeding you with better military tech, so sorry mate, and we might get annoyed. Where are we? No, I think we should stay cautious. We're still generally pretty positive. Yeah, so the plan here is just to continue to push out a navy. I think actually our navy's pretty balanced, but I'll just pull frigates out of one and galleons out of the other, and continue to be balanced. You know, I could do with some protection there, particularly as we are going to war, but oh god, that's probably one I really should be worrying about. Alright. Yeah, at some stage, more or less, what I'm umming and ahhing about is that I would like to get some 3 redcoats down here. We're not really in a position to upgrade them either because we're a bit short on cash. Just seeing which city. I don't want to whip back on the bay. Although we could do something. I might do that. It's possibly suboptimal play, but as I said, last thing we need is any surprises from anywhere, and it'd be really disappointing to lose those 3 cities. For instance, if Anne does declare on Portugal or Russia, more so than my concerns about Louis sending units over there. But anyway, so that guy there can stop, and what was the other one? He can stop, and in one turn I'll be able to whip draft out one out of DJ Hero Rocks. So okay, so we're going to send you there, and I'm going to send you there, and that frigate I'd like to just chaperone the galleon again, just in case of worst case scenario. So I'm moving around there at any rate. Okay, how much movement have we got? Alright, so we are ready to attack now. I might just hang on to that. Now this guy, we've obviously picked up that uranium, but we still want to flow water through, so this workshop's got to be replaced by a farm. And look, I might get them both to do that first. The building workshop there, and I'll come back and build that farm there. Just out of curiosity, I just want to see which city's working that windmill. Yep. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, that was outside the big fat cross anyway. So okay, over here, what do we got? Oh, we can lumber mill that. Okay. Actually, I might just save this one till the next video set, as I'm sort of coming up on time.